Caitlin Clark's new coach opens up on WNBA star ditching basketball for another sport. Caitlin Clark has received a glowing review from her new golf coach after taking a lesson to improve her skills on the course. The 22-year-old has made no secret of her love for golf and played in the John Deere Classic Pro-Am before joining the WNBA. Many of her fellow players have signed up to the unrivaled league during the off-season to boost their salaries and stay sharp ahead of the new campaign. Clark, however, is taking a break from basketball in order to indulge in one of her other passions. She is a keen golfer and is preparing to take part in the Pro-Am at the Annika, the penultimate event on the LPGA Tour. She will team up with host Annika Sorenstam and Nelly Korda at the tournament, which is taking place next month at the Pelican Golf Club in Florida. Ahead of the event, Clark worked on her swing in a lesson with Martha Foyer-Falconer, who played on the LPGA from 1987 to 1995. She was left amazed by Clark's ability to make quick adjustments and said it had been an enjoyable session. "Within the time we were working, we saw some drastic changes," said Foyer-Falconer in an interview with Golfweek. "It's also part of her DNA because she's going to do things well. She wants to be as good as she can in everything she touches. She's very driven and passionate. It's fun to work with her." Foyer-Falconer worked on Clark's setup, moving her a bit further away from the ball and instructing her to relax her shoulders. They started hitting with wedges to get the technique nailed down before moving up to drivers and ripping balls down the fairway. The former LPGA ace explained that she thought Clark had a natural talent for golf, saying, "Some of this stuff you can't teach people. They just either have it or they don't." Clark will be spending plenty of time on the golf course before she returns to training with the Indiana Fever in April. She previously opened up on her love for the sport, which allows her to take a mental break from the trials and tribulations of the WNBA. Speaking to Golf Digest last year, Clark said, "You can clear your mind, do something you really love and have the peace and quiet of just your friends around or even just yourself. I love being able to escape reality for a little bit."